Taurus, welcome to your quick and general reading. This is for the month of July, and let's see what July brings to you. We are picking oracle cards to begin, and let's see what the theme is like for you, Taurus, for the month of July. Okay, so we have here strength. Another earth sign also has strength. Interesting. Can we have one more? Oh, okay, maybe two more. Wow, strength, passion, and protection for Taurus. Okay. Now I'm going to change things up a little bit for July, so you will see that the readings are a little bit different. Okay. So Taurus, I'm open for private sessions. If you're interested in a private reading, you can book your session. Details are below this video. Let's see. Can we have the strongest messages for Taurus for the month of July? Strongest messages for Taurus for the month of July. So we have here Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay. What's happening here with the Knight of Wands? You are, Taurus, I think many of you are, up-leveling yourself spiritually. You are leaning into your strength. You are, maybe some of you are doing more kind of like esoteric stuff even, because the energies here is showing us that you are taking action. And you are moving towards, a much more, maybe a path that is much more, you feel like it's taking you somewhere, okay? Much more rewarding. Maybe it's a new spiritual group that you are joining, maybe a new teacher that you have found that's going to guide you properly, with strength, with passion, and even, with protection. So that seems to be the kind of energy that you're heading towards. Let's get some clarifiers to see how that is for you, Taurus. It's almost like you're awakening to a part of yourself that you did not know before. So you are going deeper. And let's see what else. Okay, so we have Nine of Pentacles, and then we have Four of Cups, and then we have Nine of Swords. All right, interesting. So the energies I'm picking up here is almost like you want to manifest that, right, in your reality. You want to manifest this spiritual path, this spiritual growth, but you are still uncertain. There's a feeling of uncertainty, this feeling of you're not sure how you're feeling about this whole thing. And, you may be worrying a little bit even about the path that you want to take. You're unsure. That's interesting. So if you are unsure, let's see what else. If you're unsure, what else does Taurus need to know? Okay. So you are encouraged to, because there are many opportunities or many teachers out there. You're not just stuck to one. You're not stuck to one path, right? So this signifies the path that you want to take. But you are uncertain. You are unsure. You feel like, oh, okay, I'm not sure about this. It doesn't sit right. Ace of Cups is telling you that be open. Be open that there are other opportunities out there. That it is not that just that one path that you have to stick with, and it's not that one path that you have to go with in order to grow. There are many paths, and you do need to choose the right one that sits well with you. Okay, so if you're still, going back and forth about this, about the right path ahead, don't worry. You have the whole month of July to think about things. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to. Wow, you have Four of Cups coming up twice. So this confirms it. You do need to wait it out a little bit and not to rush into it, because I feel like July is going to bring up a lot of different avenues for you, for your growth, for your development. And also, mind you, we have the card of protection here. So this start-stop process and you feeling uncertain, or maybe there are many roadblocks ahead for you to go on this path, could be a protection, right? You never know. It could just be that. And so wait it out. Don't rush into it, because rushing into it may not necessarily serve you, and you need to be able to see much more clearly what is in front of you. But of course, don't obsess by, being overly worried or overly anxious about it. That's not the point, right? The point is, when you feel into your intuition, does it sit right? Would be the right question to ask yourself. Okay, Taurus? All right. Okay. So you do want a new beginning. I feel like you are just tired from your current situation in life, and that's why you're seeking a new path. You're seeking, to go into something a little bit different, like choosing a new path, because you're exhausted, like you're saying, bye, I'm leaving. I'm really just too tired. But let's see what the next card brings to you. But I do also feel like you do have a lot of strength and a lot of passion that is going to be your undercurrent energy that's going to guide you. So you're not, maybe you're just emotionally exhausted, so that, you can't get a sense of what the situation is. So moving away from where you are can help you to see much more clearly, because we do have the Ace of Wands is about the card of potential, card of inspiration. So the path ahead of you has many, many possibilities, as the Ace of Cups already show us. And that, again, the message is very clear that you do not need to make a commitment now. You do not need to confirm right now. If you can hold the tension of being uncertain, I feel like you're going to gain that clarity towards the end of the month. Let's see, what else does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. Let's pick again. It's just doesn't feel right. Okay. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know for the month of July? Can we have the strongest messages? Okay. Judgment. Okay, this is good. By end of the month, you will be able to see very clearly, because then you will make a judgment call, and then, karma plays out. And it's so clear that you can't even, we have 3 major arcana cards here. So it is a very powerful season, in the sense that you're going to go through, like whenever we come to an end of a cycle, things will feel like pretty chaotic, but it's going to settle, and you're going to see justice play out. You're going to get a very clear idea about the direction you want to head to, because you're also coming to the end of the cycle, right? So I would say the end of the month, the end of July, like, from 20th onwards would be, I need to check whether that would be the full moon or the new moon, possibly the new moon, right? When the new moon hits Taurus, you will find that this new beginning will present itself very, very differently for you. And almost like the whole month of July is a month of exploration, is a month for you to, check things out, to see. You might be very tempted, on several occasions to just say, okay, I commit to this path. This is it, So you might be tempted. but you are encouraged to wait it out. You're encouraged to just let things play out so that you can have a better perspective of things. All right, so let's see what, can we have some clarifiers for these cards for Taurus, please? Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is about confidence and ability. And I feel like the entire month of July is for you to build your self-confidence, is for you to also start to trust in your own ability. And the energy of King of Pentacles is about being a reliable source to yourself. And the energy of discipline is highly necessary. So the month of July is about, self-development, self-improvement, improving on your self-discipline, improving on your self-confidence. And when you come towards the end of the month, all these will play out for you. You will see it very clearly. Justice is served, you'll make a judgment call, and then you will come fully towards the end of your cycle. And it is a very nice cycle because it is about you wanting to grow as a person. The Hierophant suggests this, right? You will take on a new path, a spiritual path, spiritual development. Maybe for some of you, it's not even spiritual. It could just be a path, like a new path that you want to take, that you feel much more passionate about than your current situation. Okay, so let's see. Can we have some inspiring message for Taurus from the Oracle deck? Okay, one more shuffle and we'll pick the one at the top. Okay. Simplicity. Put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. Perhaps the month of July is about being much more minimal in your approach. One more for Taurus. One more card for Taurus. Taurus, do check out my other channel, Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. I teach consciousness work, shadow work in that channel, so you might want to, it might be very helpful for you. I'm doing a live stream soon, and the live stream is on the New World Order and how that impacts us spiritually. So that might be of interest to you. Go check it out. And we have here protection. Oh, wow. You have two protection cards. The universe is trying to tell you something. I feel like you are stepping into something, and that the reason why you need to hang on is for your protection. That's the main, that's a powerful energy that I am sensing. So you have two, when you have two protection card, right? I would say pay attention, okay? Really pay attention. When things don't go in the way that you want them to go, it may not be because you don't deserve it. It may be because the universe is trying to protect you. So Taurus, take heed, okay? So please pay attention to this. This is important. Do not jump into it. Take your time. Allow yourself to wait it out in a whole month of July. Just do research, read, sit with yourself, sit with your thoughts, develop your self-confidence, develop self-discipline, and then, at the end of the month, you will see much more clearly what's going on, okay? So that's all I have for you, Taurus. Have a wonderful month. I will be doing more readings in July, so watch out for them. Take care and God bless.